On any given night, we have more than 2,000 people that are homeless in the city of Birmingham. Of those 2,000, at least 800 are what we call street homeless, meaning that they are unsheltered. One roof, we identify a need, we develop an understanding of the gaps within that need, we work to fill those gaps, and we coordinate all the services needed to address the problem as a whole. Project Homeless Connect is very much like that. Project Homeless Connect is one day. Takes months and months and months of preparation, but that one day, when it comes together, is phenomenal. We identify that all homeless, but particularly the chronically homeless, have barriers which keep them unable to move out of homelessness. Perhaps they don't have appropriate identification. Maybe they have legal issues, a quality of life issue. If you have to go to these different places and do it on foot, what was a challenge to begin with becomes almost insurmountable. Project Homeless Connect brings dental services. They bring medical services. We don't just screen to find out what problems a person has. Project Homeless Connect provides services on site.
I've been looking for a job like 7 months, and I was getting further and further behind in my fine. Come give me a little help. And they did good.
Your average person doesn't think about something as simple as, if you don't have a home, where do you go to the bathroom? And so if you don't have a home, and home is downtown Birmingham, you could be arrested for public urination. Well, if you didn't have money to find a home to have a bathroom, you probably don't have the money to pay the fine. And so Project Homeless Connect is a way to help people get old legal matters off their record. And then getting those off your record allows you then to pursue legitimate work, work your way out of homelessness.
They paid my fine off. I ain't got to worry no more.
Anyone who has ever lost their wallet, had their purse stolen, just simply misplaced their driver's license, anyone who has experienced that knows that getting it replaced is a challenge. Well, when you go to get that identification replaced, what do? They ask you for identification to prove you are who you say you are. A homeless person has very few of those supporting documents that they need. Project Homeless Connect brings all of those services together.
It's beneficial to all the homeless people. And if you need, like I said, your driver's license, your state IDs and all of that, you can receive those things free here. I was going to redo my license, and I'm giving a new Social Security card.
Some of the applicants today have had a suspended, revoked, canceled, denied driver license, and because of such, needing an ID, we were able to issue them an Alabama identification card. And what it means to those people who don't have one, who may have lost it or unfortunate enough to not be able to purchase one, it means an awful lot, because an ID card or a driver license is a passport. It enables you to conduct business each and every day.
A whole new life, a whole new beginning. You know, it's just something that I have been wanting to do. I've been trying to get done while I was here in the program, you know. And that was one of my goals that I had set out to do. And I've accomplished. It was a very productive day.
We have at Project Homeless Connect not only the legal, the ID, the medical, the veteran services. We have specific services for domestic violence victims. We have services for unaccompanied youth. That's one of, unfortunately, the most rapidly growing subpopulations is our unaccompanied youth. Of course, we also offer the feel-good stuff, things like a wonderful school of cosmetology that provides haircuts and just a little bit of pampering. You know, if I want to go get a haircut, I get on the phone, I call the hairdresser, I pay whatever he wants to charge, and I go. If you're a homeless person, you don't have that extra money just to have a haircut.
I got Lawson State involved, and all their students, cosmetology and barbering students, come out, volunteer their time to give back to the community by offering hair care services and also facials, and it's just a wonderful event to be involved in.
Certainly the co-chairs of the event, One Roof, United Way, City of Birmingham, we of course all work together to make this a success. But it's not just those coordinating bodies. We have had agencies that have participated with us since day one. The agencies are really almost too numerous to list because any year there's anywhere between 55 and 60 agencies that participate. The First Lights, the Firehouse, the Salvation Army, the YWCA, certainly it's those entities. It's also those agencies that provide day services for the homeless, like Church of the Reconciler. It's more than that, though. It's also agencies like Cahaba Valley Healthcare. They just make our eye care services work. Bringing all the doctors, bringing all the staff there, the eyeglasses would not happen without agencies like Cahaba Valley Healthcare. And they've been with us since the very beginning. Had the Greek system involved. AKAs were very generous with us. We had a mainstream bank. Renaissance Bank was one of the entities that provided funding for our IDs. Without all of those players, without the faith-based organizations that support us, none of this would have happened. This year we had more than 700 clients. We had more than 800 volunteers. We provided tons and tons of services. More than 400 clients alone got legal assistance, and that's phenomenal.